Welcome to this grounding yoga sequence where we're just going to focus on our connection to the earth through parts of our body and just with the self. So just coming to sit in easy seat, your hands resting on your knees. And just for a moment, focus on the breath. Close your eyes and breathe. Inhale the arms up above the head to prayer. Bringing them down through the center, over your nose, down through your heart. And just running your hands down over your legs if you choose. And bringing them back round again. 2 more times. Inhale. Hands down through prayer. Exhale. And once more. Inhale. And exhale. And just feeling your sit bones just grounding down into the mat. And bring your hands onto your shins, your knees, and just start to do some seated cat-cow. So inhaling forwards, bringing the shoulders back, opening the chest, just very gently exhale back, rounding the chin into the chest. Inhale, open up the chest gently, exhale, just rounding, pulling the tummy in as you exhale. And just repeat this at your own pace, connecting movement to breath. Perfect. Just feeling where your sit bones, maybe the tops of your thighs, your feet are touching the floor, grounding into the earth and the mat. And just feeling that connection. And just coming back to stillness. Bring the hands out to the sides, feeling the balance, and inhale your left arm up over, opening up the side body. Keeping your right hand on the mat, moving up and down gently, just feeling that stretch all the way down through the side of the body, maybe turning the head up to the sky, down to the earth. Just noticing how that feels. How that feels in the side body. And just keeping your sit bones fully on the mat and then changing sides. Feeling the stretch on the other side. And either keeping still or shifting your gaze from the floor to the sky. And even moving gently, pushing your palm into the mat if you choose. Inhale up, back to your seated position, to stillness. And then slowly coming on to all fours, onto your hands and your knees. Spreading the fingers nice and wide and pushing into the mat. Feel the connection with the earth through your palms, your fingers, your knees, your shins, tops of your feet. And then nice and slowly we'll start to get into some cat-cow, so lowering the belly, opening up the chest forward and lifting the head just slightly, tucking the toes if you choose. And as you exhale, rounding the back into Halloween cat and pushing back slightly and just making this your own. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. Again, just noticing where those parts of your body are touching the floor. Making this, not thinking too much about the pose, but more about the grounding of it. Engaging the abs as we inhale and lower the belly. And exhale, and on your next inhale, coming up to down dog. Pedaling through the legs if this is your first of the day, keeping the knees bent, or whatever down dog looks like for you is perfectly fine. Be happy with how this is for you. Not everybody can get their heels to the floor. Just pedal through nice and slowly, feeling the toes, the balls of the feet on the mat, the hands pressing in, then lift the heels as you inhale. And as you exhale, push the heels down towards the mat and repeat. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up to the balls of the feet, exhale down. And then nice and slowly walking the feet towards the hands into a nice deep forward fold, knees bent, hands holding onto your ankles if you choose, and just allow yourself to rock gently from side to side. Just feeling the feet fully grounding into the earth. And then inhale, flat back, hands to shin, neck elongated out. Exhale, folding again into forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up above the head, looking up to the hands as they meet. And exhale, bringing the hands down through prayer once again and running the hands down over your thighs to the sides. And standing now in Tadasana. Fingers spread wide, and just feel into all four corners of your feet here, gently coming forwards and back and side to side. And just imagine those roots growing from the soles of your feet. Beautiful. Shoulders down and back, standing tall, lifting through the pelvis, through the tummy, through the sides. Inhale the arms up above the head and slowly, gently forward fold, bending the knees. Hands down to the mat, stepping back into plank, lowering the knees immediately if you choose, and then bringing the whole body down to the mat. Hands right by your shoulders, palms on the mat, forehead to the mat, and bringing your elbows in towards one another. And then as we inhale, we're going to lift the head slightly, squeeze the shoulder blades together, coming up into baby cobra. Engage the abs, engage the legs, lift the knees, and exhale, lower back down again. And bring your hands to your sides, palms face down on the mat. And then place your head, the temple, on the mat, so you're looking to one side, and just focus on the whole front of the body on the mat. where it meets the mat, how that feels, how solid a foundation that is. And hands under your shoulders, inhale, pushing back all the way into child's pose. Again, however that feels good for you, with the legs wide or knees together, bringing your forehead to the mat. First finger and thumb touch to make a diamond shape with the arms and the hands. Just allow your hips to move gently from side to side. Just notice how this feels, how your breath feels, how your body feels. And slowly walk the hands till you're seated, and then shift your bum over to one side, moving yourself forward. And bringing the soles of the feet together, not too close to you, a little bit further away so it's easy, simple. And inhale, elongate the body, and as you exhale, just lean forward from the hips, and then allow your head to round over, opening the back of the neck, and bringing the arms under the legs if you choose. And just allow yourself to surrender in this pose. Following the breath all the way into the belly, expanding the belly, and as you exhale, bringing the belly button back in. And slowly walk the fingers, the hands, to bring you up to sitting, and lower yourself all the way down onto your back. And just bring the knees in towards your chest and give yourself a hug and a gentle rock from side to side. And then placing your hands on your knees, just push your knees forward, just gently holding onto the knees until you feel the lower back engage with the mat. And then inhale, bringing the knees back towards you. Exhale, pushing them away. Feeling that engagement, that connection with the earth and the lower back. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, bringing them towards you. Knees in. Inhale. Exhale, such a gentle, graceful movement. And slowly bringing the knees in towards you, then allowing them to drop to the right side, opening the arms to a cactus shape or a T shape, or even down by your side, and just looking over in the opposite direction. Gentle twist. Fully connected with the earth. And slowly bringing the knees up, feet on the floor. Just push the feet in the floor just to shift your hips over to the opposite side, and allow the knees to come over for a cat stretch on the other side. focusing on the breath, on the connection with the earth, the grounding. And slowly bring your knees back up. And either extend the legs one at a time fully, or have your feet wide and knees in together if you have any lower back issues. Hand to heart, and the other hand to belly if you choose. Chin dip just slightly, and just allow yourself some time here in Shavasana. And just notice how you feel from when you started this practice. And even in a short period of time, how grounding this can be. Allowing yourself time for you, to feel your energy and space. And if you choose, you can either stay in Shavasana or bring the knees into the chest, turning over onto your right side and slowly coming back up to sit in easy pose. And just feel the space. The space. Space. Slowly inhale the arms up above the head. Greet your palms, and exhale, bringing them back down through prayer. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.